The D'Amelio family is known around the world as the first family of TikTok, as noted by The Guardian. Like fellow TikTok star Addison Rae, Charlie D'Amelio took the fledgling social media app by storm, charming her followers with seemingly effortless dance moves and other quirky and wholesome content. That's when the whole family, sister Dixie D'Amelio, mother Heidi D'Amelio, and father Mark D'Amelio, got super active on TikTok as well, amassing millions upon millions of followers between the four of them. That's why, chances are, if you use TikTok, you already know all about the D'Amelio family. 10. TikTok changed everything for the D'Amelio family, especially their future. Before TikTok became the viral sensation that it is today, the D'Amelio family was, by all measures, a normal family living in Connecticut. Patriarch Mark D'Amelio worked in sportswear, and matriarch Heidi D'Amelio was a model and personal trainer. Their two teenage children, Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, were just coming into their own as well. We were kind of on an autopilot as a family at the time, Mark recalled in an interview with The Guardian. Dixie was about to go to college. She was driving Charlie to school in the mornings. He added that he and his wife were essentially looking at the finish line of parenting, ready to adjust to an empty nest within a matter of years. 9. Fame happens super quickly for the D'Amelio family. One thing that can't be overstated is how fast the D'Amelio family came into their celebrity. It was only in the earlier part of 2019 that Charlie D'Amelio started using TikTok, and before the year was out, she'd amassed millions of followers via NBC News. And with the followers came fame, not just for Charlie, but for her whole family, who became TikTok stars in their own right, as well as millionaires. 8. The D'Amelio family lost their private life because of their TikTok fame. While becoming rich and famous seemingly overnight, all for making casual dance videos in your home, sounds like a dream, it's not without its perils. In fact, as Dixie D'Amelio tells it, having a normal life is impossible now. The worst part is that I've lost having a personal private life, she revealed in an interview with Grazia. When your life is on the internet, there is no privacy. Normal teenage and young adult stuff unfolds in front of a huge audience. Not surprisingly, that hasn't exactly been easy for the D'Amelio family. Can you imagine the pressure? 7. Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio are super tight. You may have noticed that at times it can be difficult to tell Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio apart thanks to their strong, slender builds, similar facial structures, and flowing brown tresses. And although the sisters do look alike and share similar ambitions, the D'Amelio girls have their own unique approaches to the world. We couldn't be more different, Charlie revealed in a chat with High's Nobriety. But we're used to getting, oh my god, you guys look like twins. Given that they're the same size and share clothes, that's really not surprising. 6. Heidi and Mark D'Amelio work hard to protect Dixie and Charlie. Charlie D'Amelio was barely 15 years old when she started posting to TikTok, and her sister Dixie D'Amelio is less than 3 years older than her. To that end, Mark and Heidi D'Amelio have had the unique challenge of parenting teenagers who became stratospherically famous. Fortunately, they were up for the challenge, says Heidi. I protect my family online, offline, and always, she explained to Grazia. As a parent, I try to be present, to always listen, and to give them enough freedom so they learn and grow, but not so much that I'm not aware of what they are doing. Talk about a delicate balance. 5. Mark D'Amelio fends off marriage proposals for Charlie and Dixie. Ascending into the realm of celebrity may have upended the D'Amelio family's lives, but overall, Mark D'Amelio says the experience has been overwhelmingly positive. That even includes Dixie and Charlie's many suitors and admirers, who've sung the girls' praises to their father. Even the boys, it's been funny, they'll approach me and say, "May I marry your daughter?" He revealed in an interview with NBC News. Hey, at least they're drawing on some old school manners by asking Pops for permission. 4. Dixie D'Amelio used to be ashamed of doing TikTok videos. Believe it or not, but TikTok hasn't always been in vogue. Far from it. In fact, back when Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio started using the app, they hid it from their friends as much as possible. Ew, people at school made fun of TikTok, Dixie revealed to The Guardian. It was looked down on. That's why when she discovered that Charlie was uploading videos of herself dancing to TikTok, she was mortified. I was like, Charlie, dude, what are you doing? 3. What the D'Amelio sisters really think about their parents' dance moves. Charlie D'Amelio became insanely successful on TikTok thanks to her impressive dance skills, which she spent years honing in dance classes and competitions. But as she and her sister Dixie D'Amelio tell it, their parents are no slouches in that department either. They're both really good dancers, Dixie shared in an interview with High's Sobriety. There's a lot of pressure at family reunions, weddings, and birthday parties. 2. Dealing with haters on TikTok is something the D'Amelio family had to adjust to. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone who's big on social media, whether that's Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, who doesn't have to deal with their share of trolls and haters. Unfortunately, that's also the case for Charlie D'Amelio and her family, who've had to adjust to unsolicited and unwarranted hate. I'm trying to show people that I'm a person, and I deal with the same things as you guys, Charlie revealed in an interview with NBC News, noting, I think I'm working on being a lot more positive in my everyday life because I realize comments and things can hurt. 1. The D'Amelio family doesn't understand why they're so huge on TikTok. If you've never heard of Charlie D'Amelio, let alone her sister and her parents, you might have found yourself wondering, why her? Why them? What is it about a teenage girl bopping around to popular hip-hop songs that has such a mass appeal? For one, Mark D'Amelio sees his daughter's viral fame as the result of a lightning in a bottle effect, according to The Guardian. Thanks to their likable personalities, impressive dance moves, and a lot of luck, they're relatable to their entire generation. What he didn't mention is that they're both gorgeous, and that certainly has to help. These were our top 10 interesting facts about the D'Amelio family. Did we miss out any other facts? Please share your opinions with us down below. Thank you, and stay subscribed for the latest video updates.